All right, well, welcome to the startup of our attendance project, which you have to do in order to remain in the class. If you don't do this and submit it by the first week, Sunday night at 11:59, you'll get dropped. It's easy to do. I'm showing you everything to do in these videos. So when you finish watching this short video, then you move in to attendance project part one. Okay, that's the meat of it. I had to create two different little intros because some of you are using 2019 and some of you are still on 2017. So it's a little bit different on the startup. But once you get into it, it's pretty much the same thing after you create the new project. First thing let's do is create, if you haven't already done this, and I can't recall whether I had you do this in the welcome video or not. So find your C drive or wherever you want to put it. Let's create a directory called CIS251. All right. Double click on that, go inside of it. We need two more. We need one called data files, and this is where you'll download your data files from Blackboard. They're in the student resource file. You will need the data files in order to work through the chapters. You have to work through those chapters before you can do the project. All right. And I have lecture videos and project videos and things to help you with that. All right, now we need another directory called projects, and obviously this is where you'll put your deliverables. So you'll start off with project 1, there is no project 2, project 3, project 4, and so forth. And Visual Studio will create those for you. All right, so we can get rid of that. Let's go ahead and fire up 2017. And if you use 2015, it's identical just about. So 2019 is the one that's different. So go to File, Menu, New, Project. Okay, so we want to make sure we're in Visual C++, because there are other languages on here, obviously. And you want to go to Other, Empty Project. All right, now, first thing we have to do is tell it where to put this. And we're going to put it in that project directory you just created. I used the C drive. Let's see, 251 projects. And now we're not giving it a name yet. That's just where we're going to put it. This is the folder in which your project 1 is going to reside. Okay, so yours is probably going to say source. I've already done this once, so you should call it the same thing as whatever the project number is. So this will be project 1. We really don't start doing anything to project 2. Notice that the solution name tracks to the name you just put in there. Make sure that create directory for solution is checked. It should be by default, so we're going to click OK. And it should build everything for us now. Okay, these are empty containers. The one we're interested in is source files. There are no source files. We have to add one. So right click on source files, click add new item. Okay, you want to make sure that you use a CPP file, .cpp, which stands for obviously C++. Come down. You don't need to mess with the path now. It already knows where to put it because we created it there, and everything's going to go in the right spot now. Delete source and put project 1. Okay, we want to call it that. All right, now it has created a source file called project1.cpp. That file is empty. We're about to go to Blackboard in the part 1 video. We're going to download and copy and paste some stub code into here to get us started. So I'll see you in part 1.